Very well. So again, back to the whole drawing board. Ruben Neves to Arsenal thing. Yes, that is the talk of the town again. Yes, we have. What do we have for you guys? Ruben Neves, Alex Onarsson, Granit Xhaka deal to be finalized. A medical held today or tomorrow. Two signings will be announced within either today or tomorrow. Update about Manolo Locatelli. Sergio Ramos was actually offered a contract by Arsenal, and a youngster snubs Arsenal's pre-season as well. So enjoy if you may, and of course if you are enjoying the content, do subscribe if you haven't. And let's just talk about the most important news. So after Roma signed Rui Patricio, they will be able to focus on Granit Xhaka in what is a game of strategies. Now, according to Gianluca Di Marzio, Roma have a strategy of their own, and they say that there is an agreement with the player, but Roma are waiting for Arsenal to buy a midfielder. Ruben Neves is Arsenal's top target, according to Gianluca Di Marzio. This is what his official website's article also says. Arsenal are interested in signing Ruben Neves, and Locatelli's preference is to join Arsenal, according to Di Marzio. We'll be talking about Manolo Locatelli right now, because according to what's his name, Mirko Di Natale and Luca Gramellini, they say that as far as I'm aware, the club that has already made an offer to Sassuolo for Manolo Locatelli is not Arsenal, nor is it Borussia Dortmund. Now, if it's not Arsenal or Borussia Dortmund, which foreign club has actually bid for Manolo Locatelli? Is the Sassuolo CEO actually speaking the truth? I don't think so, man. I don't believe that guy anymore. Oh, wow. Okay. So let's talk about Don Draper. Now he says that Les Equipes say Locatelli is close to having an agreement with Juventus, and he would like to join the Italian club as a priority. However, Juventus have to match the offer made by Arsenal. The Gunners are waiting to see how the situation is going to evolve between Juve and Sassuolo. Now I'm actually in a state of shock. Now, why am I actually in a state of shock is pretty much clear. Locatelli is close to having an agreement with Juventus. I don't care, but everywhere that I have read the news, there is a bid from Arsenal, and that's the only club that have bid for Locatelli. And suddenly, there is one report from Italy that says that no, Arsenal and Dortmund have not bid for Locatelli. It's some other club. Wow. I don't know who to believe, but I'm 100% sure I'm not going to believe the CEO of Sassuolo anymore. Let's talk about the one and the only. Well, according to Sven Claes, Sambi Lokonga is undergoing his medical today. He will go on Arsenal's pre-season tour to Scotland next week. Well, that's not the only source of entertainment or news. According to Christophe Terrour, according to him, Sambi Lokonga will undergo a medical examination at Arsenal today and will sign with them up for a period of 5 years. The deal has become a matter of points and breaks in its last and very advanced stages. So, yes, the Sven Claes and of course the ever-reliable Christophe Terrour in the whole Albert Sambi Lokonga saga. It's almost a done deal, and it is going to be announcing where it is going to be announced. The medical is going to happen. So looks like there's someone who loves the unicorns suddenly. Bukayo Saka with his very interesting fetishes. Or I would not take it to a fetish kind of a thing. He shared this image with a caption with Sancho and my other friend, the unicorn. So suddenly Bukayo Saka loves unicorns. Well, he's actually been a meme as well, so we don't want to destroy that. And of course, talking about Granit Xhaka, well, the strategy is pretty much simple. They believe Roma are waiting that Arsenal sign a midfielder, because Roma hope Arsenal will lower their demands for the Swiss midfielder once they have bought in a replacement. So that's the strategy according to Gianluca Di Marzio. Shit strategy, or very, very bad anticipation. Moving on, so Sergio Ramos rejected offers from Arsenal and Manchester City to sign for Paris Saint-Germain. Goal can confirm the North London side offered him a contract that would run for 2 years and worth 15 million per season. No way. No way. 15 million? Are you serious? No way Arsenal offered. I don't believe this news. It's coming from goal.com still. What? No way Arsenal was supposed to pay 15 million for Sergio Ramos for 2 seasons. While the 35-year-old's entourage were intrigued by the offer, Ramos rejected the opportunity because Arsenal will not be playing in the Champions League next season. Makes sense. And I've also read reports that the one more reason was to sign for Paris Saint-Germain was to, he wanted to go to Paris Saint-Germain. He chose Paris for 2 seasons, and following that, I think New York City FC or probably is going to MLS. So yeah, he'll be valued there more. So I think the player goes where his value is more. So I think yeah. So this, if you don't know this guy, it's Kido Taylor Hart. So according to Chris Wheatley, Kido Taylor Hart is set to sign a new long-term contract with Arsenal. Crazy stuff. Because Arsenal Academy also start their preseason as expected. And we're going to talk about it very soon. So here's the Peruvian youngster Aaron Sanchez, who was supposed to come to Arsenal in the preseason because he was, offered a trial by Arsenal. So according to, what's his name? Diego Montalvan, the Peruvian source of news, the Peruvian youngster Aaron Sanchez will not be joining Arsenal for preseason due to unknown reasons. He was offered a trial by Edu himself and was seen as a potential recruitment for the under-23 squad. Apparently, he pulled out for some weird reason. I don't know what that reason is, but yeah, unknown. Unknown for now. Moving on, so let's talk about Arthur Okonkwo. So a very talented Arsenal goalkeeper, Arthur Okonkwo, will sign a new contract at the club shortly, according to Chris Wheatley, and so is Kido Taylor Hart. So both are going to sign a new contract with Arsenal. Arsenal believe that they are the men that might take the club forward, that will take the club forward. So Arthur Okonkwo, and of course, the one, the only. So I have a question for you guys. Of course, I ask questions so that you guys give me more engagement, and I would get a better idea of what you guys think about it. So, new season. We know nobody wants Ronaldson. Nobody wants a lot of players. Do you guys believe in Ainsley Maitland-Niles? Like, what should Arsenal do with him? Loan, sell him, play him at the right back or midfield, whatever. Let me know. What do you guys feel? Right back or midfield? What should Arsenal do with Ainsley Maitland-Niles in the upcoming season? Like for the upcoming season, for the first 6 months, he was given chances at right back and midfield. Was mistakeful. Did not have a very positive game, very positive impact. Was sent out on loan. Had a decent loan offering. I mean, what should Arsenal do with the one, the only Ainsley Maitland-Niles? Loan him, sell him, or keep him? If keep him, right back or midfield? That's number one question. Number two, Joe Willock. What should Arsenal do with Joe Willock, baby? Like, you've seen what Joe Willock has done for Newcastle. Suddenly he can head the ball against Liverpool. Suddenly he can do, just like take the ball, dribble past everyone and score the goal. He can literally do anything. But that is actually with freedom. I think at Newcastle he got the freedom and he just took his chance. Is that the problem with him at Arsenal? I don't know. But he was playing a lot freely with a free mind. So, Joe Willock, should Arsenal actually look at some other centre mids or rather keep Joe Willock? I remember his first game, Unai Emery's new season. His first game under Unai Emery that season, the second season where we bought Nicola Pepe. He was a star in the first game of the season, man. So, what do you think? Joe Willock, what should Arsenal do? So, two questions for you guys. One, Joe Willock, what should Arsenal do with him? Sell him, keep him, what? Loan him out again. Not obligated to sell him, but Ainsley Maitland-Niles, what we have to do with him? Let me know in the comments. Keep, sell, loan. If keep, midfield or fullback. And here's a funny story. Well, somehow Alex Ronaldson was spotted in the preseason at the training ground as well. So crazy stuff. Alex Ronaldson is available. Well, he was going somewhere else in Turkish, Altayspor. And apparently he's not going to Altayspor, at least for now. So that is that. Also, another source also mentions about another source that also mentions about the Peruvian player Aaron Sanchez will not be joining the pre-season, as will not be with the Gunners. Toka A Pasa Peru. That's the page on Twitter. They also are talking about Diego Montalvan, the source there. That's what they're saying about him. So that is it. That's the news that we have. And if you seek daily Arsenal content, best place to be, consider subscribing. I will see you in the next one. Until then, cheers.